Happy October, everybody. This is Gabriel John Coombs here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation 1. In the last video, we explored Alchemilla Hospital and did a whole lot of exploring. And we accomplished a whole lot of stuff in the Nightmare Hospital. We also met up with the hospital staff, the puppet nurses and parasitized doctors. They're the new enemy types. Yeah, they're the hospital staff. Anyway, so this video we're going to hopefully finish up the Nightmare Hospital. So, with that, let's get started. Load up our emulator, EPSXE, our ISO, our bin file. Okay, so last time we left off, we grabbed the plate of Queen in the director's office, and this is where we are now. And sounds like there's hi there, Doctor. You were not out here before. You were not out here before, Doctor. So anyway, so now we gotta do a bit more exploring. Okay, we can go in the basement, but we don't need to just yet. But we have to check these vending machines, because I'm sure there's something in the 1, 2. There's a broken vending machine. Yeah! Health Drink Central. Wonder, can we get out of the hospital? The lock is jammed. Of course it is. And we can use the elevator if we want. I think we have to, actually. I'm pretty sure we have to. Okie dokie. So, instead of using the elevator, we're actually going to do a little bit of running. Not too much. So we have to go back up to 2F now. Our stop, we're actually going to finish off 2F now. The only stop we haven't been, and the main stop we have to go to, is the nurses center, actually. Lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. And the door is locked. And we have a slate here. The Grim Reaper's list. Oh, wait, let me read that. Lydia Finley, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs. Yeah, this doesn't involve us now. Okay, we don't have anything to do right now with this. This will be a puzzle later on in the game, but it's not right now, so we don't have to worry about it. So, the only other place we haven't been is right here, the nurses center. We're coming up to a new puzzle. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. Charming. So if we come over here, it's locked. There are 4 square indentations on the door. If you haven't guessed by now, you have to put your things here, your plates. So let's start with the plate of Queen. You could do this trial and error if you're so inclined, but for the quick solution, the plate of Queen goes up here. Then you go into your next menu, the plate of Hatter. The Hatter goes opposite the Queen. The plate of Turtle goes above the Hatter. And since there's only one spot left, the plate of Cat goes under the Queen and across from the Hatter. Or left of the Hatter and across from the Turtle. It's unlocked. So now, we can move on. Okie dokie. Sounds like there's another one here. Yeah, I knew there was another one. Oh, there's a third nurse here. Okay. So that's it for the hospital staff in here. So we can unlock this door now if we're so inclined. But the main thing that we have to do here is enter the operating room. That's our next stop. Where it sounds like there's another nurse. Okay. So, from here, I think the only reason why we came here was to get in this room. The operating room. So, making our way up here, there is a basement storeroom key. Take it? Yes, you will need the basement storeroom key. Okay, you will need that to continue on. So, let's get out of here. Our next area, the next place we have to go, is the intensive care unit. That's our next area. Or it sounds like there's another one of them in here. Okay. There is a disinfecting alcohol. Take it? Yes, you will need the disinfecting alcohol for later. So, we might as well keep exploring. We might as well keep exploring some of these rooms. The lock's jammed. But we can get in here, so no worries. There's a first aid kit. Take it? Oh, yes. So that would be good. So let's get out of here, shall we? So, we're going to go right here to the double doors that we wanted to use earlier in the normal hospital. And we're going to use the elevator now. So, we have to go down to the basement. We did get a basement storeroom key after all. Try to conserve as much handgun bullets as you can. I'm obviously not. But try your best to. We're in the morgue? Yes, we are. Oh, get off, get off, get off. Get off, get off, get off. Get off, get off, get off. Okay. Chug time. Hit the right buttons, please. Oh, I hate the hospital staff. Anyway. Grab the health drink. Thank you very much. So, the main reason of coming in here is just to grab some of the items. Is that there's an ampule. You will need that ampule later on in the game, Harry. That is a good thing to have. Anyway, continuing on. I think I hear another nurse down here. Okay. So that just leads back up to the first floor. That's good for if we need it. But we're going to come across something new in a second. We're going to come across something new. First thing we're going to do, that new thing is in here. The generator room. Because if I remember correctly, there's a weapon here. Oh, yes. There is a hammer. Take it? Yes, please. So we're not going to be using the handgun for now. Because, well, let's face it, I'm running low on ammo. But instead we're going to be using this hammer. The hammer is extremely powerful. It's hard to use, but it's really powerful. Okay, 2 and S on my keyboard actually continues it. Okay. Is there another way to do this? No, there's not. But I'm going to use it anyway, so meh. So, yeah, that's all we had to do in here. We don't have to worry about our generator or anything. But the main reason we went in there is just to pick up that hammer. So, yeah. The next thing we're going to do is go right over here. Use the basement storeroom key. So there's quite a bit to get done here. I do believe I see a good item there. I don't care about that. There are some boomstick shells. Take it? Oh, yes, sirree. Any other items here? Bottles of drugs that we really don't have interest in. Handgun bullets. That's good to have. There are some skid marks from the cabinet being moved. Are we able to? Well, yeah. Do you want to push the cabinet? Yes, please. You have to move this cabinet. So, there's a secret room here. Let's look on our map. Yeah, there's a secret room in the storeroom. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we have to get down here. Looks like a hallway under the grate. Can't move it since the vines have grown around it. We have to get rid of those vines. So the first thing we have to use is the disinfecting alcohol to get it out of the way. Or to fill it full of oil and stuff. And now you use the lighter. That was what we needed the lighter for. Use the lighter to get rid of the vines. So now we can get down here into, we don't have a map, into the unmapped basement's basement. Yes, there's a basement in the basement. So let's follow the pathway to the door, shall we? Let's follow the pathway. Yeah. Don't faceplant the door. Yeah. Look how powerful that was. Wow. Yeah. They weren't kidding. Come on. I hear another one of you somewhere. Yeah, I knew there was another one of you. They were not kidding on extremely powerful. The lock is jammed. The door can't be opened, so we can't go in through there. So when we come in through here, so the only door we have is this one. Oh, get off, get off, get off. You aren't dead? Okay. So, yeah. Anyway. So, from here, we have to go through this door. Where there's more noises. Okay. That was kind of odd. Let's try this door. There's a videotape. Take it. Yes, you are going to need that later on. So I think that's it for here. I'm pretty sure that's it. No it's not. There's actually something else that you need to do here. Lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. Alessa. Hey, isn't that the girl from the school after we defeated Splithead? Yeah, that would be Alessa. Yeah, that lady from the school after we defeated Splithead, that was Alessa. More will be explained on her later. Alessa. We don't care about the picture. Something else we care about. There's an examination room key. Take it. The one thing we need to get out of this hellish place. Anyway, so now we have to get out of the basement's basement. Find our way out first. Okay. So we're out of the basement's basement. So by looking on our map, we have to find out where we're going next. So we actually have to take the elevator once I find the elevator. I forgot we were in the basement. I was thinking we were on like 1F or something. Okay. So now we can go up the 1F. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, that videotape, you remember that room in room 302 on the 3rd floor? We're going to be watching that video right now. You don't have to watch the video if you don't want to. You can wait until later on in the game to watch it. But we're going to watch it right now. If you don't want to watch it, then just go to the examination room on the 1st floor. So anyway, yeah. Was it this room? Yes, it was. VCR. It's old but usable. So we have a tape. Let's use that tape. Well, that was informative. Actually, not really. It will get a lot clearer later. So anyway, we are done everything in the hospital now, so all we gotta do is use that examination room key, which is what we're going to do right now. But yeah, that tape, that was informative. Very, very informative. Well, not really. It will get informative later, but yeah. So, use the examination room key. Meet Nurse Lisa Garland. Nurse Lisa Garland is the only nice employee of the hospital staff. You said it. That's why you looked at us when we shone the flashlight on you. That's the siren. So we didn't tell Lisa what was in the basement. And it looks like everything's back to normal. The fruitcake's back. But at least we know her name, so. Okay, let me pause, give you a bit of insight about what's going on here. After meeting Lisa, we tried to tell her what was in the basement, but then all of a sudden, the siren goes off. Lisa's gone, I'm assuming still in the nightmare world. And the fruitcake's back, and we finally know her name as Dahlia Gillespie. She gave us a green key, which we're going to pick up in a second. And she said the other church in this town. And she also told us about Marcus Samael. It's supposed to be the thing that devours Silent Hill in darkness, and we can't let it be completed. So yeah. So let's pick up that thing that Dahlia left for us. The antique shop key. I thought she said it was another church. Oh well. So yeah, we can go back now if we so inclined. That's up to us. But the main thing to do now is to get out of the hospital now that we're done here. We are done in the hospital. For now. So let's save here at reception once again. Save via emulator. And that's gonna do it for now. Yeah, that's gonna do it for now. In the next video, we will go to the other church or the antique shop or whatever. And we'll go from there. So, until next time, this is Gabriel John Coombs saying adios, amigos.